Hi everybody, the Mature Simmer here. So welcome to week 10 of TGC Tours. We're here at the Beirut Shootout at Al Barsha Palms. Still trying to qualify for the challenge circuit. Really hopeful that I can continue the solid play I started to develop in the last event. But we'll be taking a look at how things will unfold here. Alright, so it looks like wind speed is low. Fairway firmness and greens are firm, and the green speed is fast.
Hello there and welcome to the event. Let's get things going. Let's have a good drive here. We have a par 4 first hole. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way.
Alright, so definitely very low. Looks kind of like a desert, I assume. Again, it's simulating being out in Beirut. But we will hope that it all stays open and flat like this.
Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round.
Alright, a little more to the right than I would like.
Setting up around 130 yards.
That's too far. That seems not far enough, but if I hit it the full distance, I should be okay. My concern is I don't have an opportunity to make a mistake over the water. So, not... I mean, we're far enough, but yet not.
That's all right. Life does go on.
So, interesting. So, let's see, if I flop, this is going to move me back 12, 27, 22. It's almost like a partial would be good. We didn't quite get it, but it's a decent play out.
Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here.
We've got a tiny bit of movement. Oh, come on!
Denied. Okay, tap this one in. And
I didn't get to see the percentage.
And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Let's see you stick it nice and close here.
That is not a good omen in any way. That is just not what I wanted to see. And somehow,
heading left.
Much more left than I thought, and much further than I expected. Wow.
Just in the green side rough here.
Let's just go with wow on that. Ooh, still a very slow swing. Again, the problem is we've got fast greens.
23 feet away.
Ooh, that is a long, long way. No, it's actually... Wow. If it's doing anything, it's going to move that way. Come on.
Oh, come on, get in.
Come on.
Nice.
It still bounced around. There was still a possibility that might not have fallen.
Okay, 1 over.
But a good shot there.
And we're teeing up now on the third.
534. Again, a bit off, but that's about
240 yards
where I tend to end. Oh, I just don't know, because somehow I'm not driving the distance it says. So 238, this is going to get me to 226. Decent swing here. Let's see what kind of bounce and roll we get. Oh, a little bit off.
Nestled on into this green side rough, it would appear.
Alright, I am going to spin that one back. Come on, just stop.
Nice chip.
Thank you.
And this one is for the bird.
Oh my goodness, that looked like it was going to go to the left.
Down to even par.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's see what we can
It's
do
like
off the tee here. It's
just,
a long par 4.
Just not good. Oof. If I had to make it, that was the way to go.
And second shot here on the 4th.
Not a great solid. Oh, that's going to be way too far. That's not going to be far enough. Wow. No, no. Oh, no.
And that's a flunker.
Ooh.
All right, this is your 4th shot.
Well, that is not boding well. This is just not a good result for me. Too far to the left still. How is that? Distance is just not what I wanted.
For your 5th shot.
Golly, we're going for bogey. Let's see how close we get.
Okay, this one can drop for the double bogey.
Looks straight on.
This one's on a good line.
Come on. Thank you.
All right. Solid putt.
Just not where I'd like to be. So the challenge is, again, the first time through, there is a lot of water that is in play early on here, I'll tell you that.
Look out there. This one's hooked.
It is, but I think we're okay. Thank goodness we are.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Wow. All right. Well, we just need to let her fly. All right, it's just a cart path. I was worried we had a river crossing up there, or a stream. Yeah. And not what I wanted. I was just...
This is what our 3rd shot.
The nerves got me on that. That is for certain. All right, this is going to move me back 38. That's too much. So I got to go the full way here. Ah, wow, that lie is more than I thought. Right, enough to be called on the green.
Good amount of distance on that too. Well done.
I know this needs some distance. All right, we should get a par here.
And nice
but
putt.
a bird would have been much more preferred.
This one's a par 3.
All right. We've got a little bit of wind. Again, otherwise it's going to be too far, but I've got that lip. I don't like it. Ah, it's going to be off the tier. Kind of pin high, but not...
Well, that'll do for now.
Not exactly probably where I would have liked.
Very long putt to contend with.
44 feet. Ah, that's probably not far enough.
15 feet to the cup from here.
Oh boy. All right, we're uphill. This almost looks straight. Come on, come back.
It's getting there.
Thank you.
And that one drops. There's your par. And right now you are 2 over par. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do.
All right. Now, the driver, now it is uphill a bit. Again, a bit over in the direction I'd prefer not to go.
And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
All right, and this one may work as long as I get far enough. Again, the green, it rolls off the green.
Well, that one wasn't super clean.
No. Again,
Okay,
they feel the same.
Second cut and get
So
on our way.
I am struggling with that. We're going to lose. All right, I need kind of a partial. Yeah, didn't get it. But, well, the very fast kind of worked.
Okay, this will save you par.
Wow. This one's going to be rough, I think. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe, maybe.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. Currently sitting at 3 over par.
I'm just slowly dribbling strokes
stepping
away.
up to a par 4 here.
Not a good result.
Beautiful swing.
All right, that was sweet. 305.
Second shot on the 8th.
All right. So, 83 yards to the pin. It's going to kick off that way. Beautiful again.
Hopefully this will bounce to the left.
All right.
There you go.
I'll
That's
take
what you
that
want.
as a solid shot. A
For the birdie.
little tiny move there, maybe.
This one's tracking.
Not too hard.
There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the
All
last.
right.
I like it.
That helps.
And 2 strokes above
Honestly,
par
wasn't
currently.
clear I was going for a birdie. I thought it was a
Let's
par
let
3
this
in my
fly
head.
Here on the 9th.
So that is a pleasant surprise that I will certainly enjoy. All right. Ooh, it's thin over there,
Fairway here.
but it worked. Another 304, 305-ish. All right. All right, I'm going to pull it back one, because we also have a little bit of distance there. Oh, no.
This one's your 3rd.
Those are just not what I need. And not what I need again.
Setting up here.
Trying to get a
4th
partial.
shot.
It kills me every time. Every time. Alright, well.
Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey.
Oh boy. Not
Get
sure. No. Oh, it did.
Well played to you.
But just hanging around the
And
same
sitting at 3 over
above
par.
par. I just, ay.
Teeing it up now on a par 4.
This is always challenging, I will say that. Alright, a little too much thought going on in my head. I can
Fairway
say that
down.
for certainty. I'm very proud of the result I got based on that. Alright, we're going to gain some distance. I'm going to hit it straighter to the pin. Alright. It's on line. Again,
Yep, that's gonna work.
a decent spot.
This
The good
one's
news is
7
the
feet away.
greens are flattish. I will say that.
This putt's tracking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like,
that'll
please
work.
do not
That's
bounce out.
for birdie.
If I could get that hole one bounce off the pin, I'd be at +1.
2 over
Like,
par
that
at
wouldn't
the
be too bad. You know, +1. Again, I'd obviously prefer to be under par,
On the 11th.
but all right. Ooh. All right, this is still a par 4, which is good news. I just don't like that bunker. Oh boy, and that doesn't matter
This will end up in the fairway.
if that happens.
And I guess it turns out you will end up in the rough on that one instead.
All right. Oh, of course. So, 111. I'm going to go down 11. It's going to get me to 100. We're uphill, so this might be okay. Oh, come on.
Looking like it might be trouble. And from the green side sand, let's have a nice out here.
I am falling apart. Alright, 93, but that's too far.
Okay, for the save.
Gosh. Looks like a big move off the blade. And it's downhill. Oh, it is a big move off the blade.
Yikes, that went right by.
I think the pace was okay.
Lining up for a 9-foot putt here.
Shoot. Come on. Come on!
Okay, let's sink this and grab the double bogey. Good stroke.
Oh my gosh.
4 over par for the day.
I mean, it's better, but it's still just not quite
Let's see what happens
coming
here on the
together the
12th
way
hole.
I need. Alright.
This
Nice
one's looking
solid
like a
shot.
fairway finder.
Alright, 3-wood, possibly very close. That would be incredible. And of course, that is not.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
Alright, I'm going to go with 8, because otherwise I think it's just not going to work. Somehow that's way over to the left. I don't understand that. It's almost like my visual is off. I mean, I can see where I'm aiming, but wow. We've got an uphill here. Alright, that should be respectably close enough.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Come on. Ooh.
There's your par.
So all of that for a rough par.
At 4 over par. Here we go now on the 13th.
I mean, again, I can chip away at it at subsequent rounds. There's always that. Okay, that's far too far. Wind is blowing that way, so let's try this.
Swing didn't feel right.
It did, actually, but...
All right, setting up here deep in the spinach.
Alright, this, I think, is flop time. So we're going to lose... Yeah, this will get me where I need to be, or should. Not when I swing it that way, it won't.
Let's get out of this bunker and on
Again,
our way.
it's just unfortunate. Alright, that was a good one, but I don't have enough strokes to play this game.
Stick a workout to sink this next putt, but you're out of the sand.
I do not have enough strokes to play this game.
The bogey.
Oh, the pace was actually better than I thought. And now we're at double bogey.
Right, let's move on to the next.
See, now we're getting in the danger zone where I think this is where I'm on the cusp of starting to have it get away from me.
Well, this one's looking good.
Don't roll too far. All right, a little bit of a hill there, so that's good.
Away.
All right, the 8 should be fine. Actually, somehow, like, on the crest of the hill, so this should be pretty straight. Good swing. That's good to see.
Come on, ball. Kick right.
All right.
Nice
Now, if
shot
I've got a
into
nice
this
flat green,
work.
which I do...
All right, 8 feet to the cup.
Don't.
Nice
Oof.
stroke on that one. That's your 4th
I
birdie
don't know
of the
how
day.
that was moving, but...
And you're currently 5 over for the day. And here we go. Par 4 in front of us.
All right. Crazy long one, though. I was thinking,
Going through some
and that was the
reds here.
problem, I think. I think
And
the
good luck
thoughts
with your second here on the 15th.
just do not bode well. Yeah, I just need to go with this. Alright, we're out as clean as we can be from there.
Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green.
Now let's see.
Third shot.
That is too much. We're going to lose 5 yards. But no, you know what? I'm going to go with that because I think I need it. Alright, well, I got a good swing. Wow. Wow, that did not lose the 5 yards. It
this next putt for par.
Kept right there. My goodness. Let's see. How does this go?
Oh, no, it's
Woo. Woo. Oh, boy. Well, this is now where it starts to get away from me.
Putt. Good luck.
Need to get up the hill. We did.
All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Looking good.
All right.
That's gonna work.
That's terrible. That hole might be the dagger in the heart. Wow.
Let's see what happens here on the 16th.
All right, we've got a par 5. We've got to turn it into something good. Good start. Stay closer to the bunkers than I would have liked.
Good job.
But 296. All right, wow, wow, wow. I need every inch of carry here. Every inch of carry. My goodness.
Might be rough.
Don't.
Oh.
Did that go? Oh my God. You are kidding me. Alright, is this just all... Oh my God. Alright. Let's just go back where we were then. This looks flat.
Okay, here's your 4th.
Oh my goodness. How did that roll that far? That's just brutal. Alright, this is going to go back 16. That's going to put me at 72. Probably need that. Good
Get to the right. Get
distance. If that was, if I didn't have the water, I'd still be in contention here. But this is a challenge as it sits.
Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Looking pretty good.
Would have been par.
Bang. In the hole for the
Actually, would have been. No, would have been par. Because it's an extra stroke in the water. I'm thinking it would have been 2 back, but no, I didn't lose 2 strokes.
Teeing up now on number 17.
Alright. The 4-iron's pretty flat, but man, I don't know that the 5 carries enough, especially with the wind. So I'm going to go with the 4.
The swing was a little off kilter.
Clear at least. Thank
That
God.
approach kind of missed the mark a little bit.
Thank God. Wow. Alright. So this is going to move me down 10-ish. 36. Yeah, that's probably better. Flat lay or lie. I don't know why I said lay. Not as close as I would have liked. The read of my life. Here we go. Come on, is it good? No, not quite.
No good.
Golly.
5-foot putt here. And hopefully this streak doesn't continue. That's for your 2nd bogey in a row here.
That has been, it's been a challenge these last few, that's for sure.
All right, hole number 18, ready to go.
Yeah, this is just far too far off. Good solid hit. See if we end up, not quite 300, but that's all right. All right. 5 yards away. It is a sand wedge. Got a shot here. Again, pulling it far to the left with just a slight
Good one.
stroke off.
Here we go. This drops and you got a bird.
Gotta be gentle here, because otherwise I think it can get away from me pretty fast. Moved over more.
Oh my goodness.
More than I thought.
Second up for the par putt here.
This is a bit of a challenge, I'll say. Where the other ones are relatively flat.
All right,
Whoa,
managed
whoa,
to
I
drop
thought it was
that
going to
one
lip
in for
out.
par on the final hole. Good stuff.
+9.
And at the end of this one,
Not
it'll
a
be
great
final
start.
score of 9 over for you.
I mean, better.
And that's gonna do it
You know,
for
you
us
can
here
make the
today.
argument
Thank
that
you
I
so
started the
much for
last
playing.
event +22, so I'm in a better position, but I don't know. I mean, the good news is, you know, the gameplay felt solid for the most part. You know, obviously the results not so much, but the challenge I'm having, because I've had suggestions over the last event, you know, I need to practice my tempo. Well, I've played over 15,000 strokes at this point. Like, I don't know how much more practice I can get. I get it's in-game practice and whatever, but you know, I've done practice on the range and so forth. I just think it's more, and if it doesn't feel different in most cases when I have something that doesn't hit right. So I just don't know, honestly. So it's kind of a good news story, but yet not what I would have liked. You know, it's not gone yet, but you know, again, starting with a +9, starting with a plus round of anything more than a couple strokes, I think already starts to kind of really tilt the scales, because it just demands, you know, an under par round overall, which that I have not achieved yet on the tour. So, you know, that's certainly a goal. Speaking of goals, I did not mention last time, in all the thrill of just having what was laying out other than that first round to be a relatively solid event, I actually had 3 rounds in a row under double digits over. And now with this one, that makes 4. So, you know, I'm hoping that at minimum now my wall has moved to the point where I should consistently expect to be no more than you know, not be double digits over again. That would be incredible in and of itself. But definitely need to be pressing for rounds that are under par. I mean, the people that get the tour cards easily are, you know, 8+ strokes under for every round for the entire time, and they're, you know, they're getting in the 30s or under for the entire event. The top people. I don't need to be in the top. I just need a tour card. But you know, at this point, I need to basically get probably -2 on every round going forward here, and I haven't gotten a negative round yet. But it can happen. We're going to work toward it. But if you've enjoyed this and haven't dropped a like, please consider that. And if you are not a subscriber yet, please consider doing that. And I will see you next time.